What's good, y'all? Fusion here, back to another video. And today we're doing something a little different. This is just a reaction, basically to a game that I was playing. We got a quick little invade there, so I got an extra cloth armor for bot lane. But that's neither here nor there. Um, I wanted to do this video because I wanted to just basically upload my thought process on this game. I am going to be posting some losses as well, especially ones where I feel like I did decent in, as well as seeing where I made my mistake. So yeah, so definitely do look for those as well. But I am playing Dr. Mundo. I have never really played Dr. Mundo. This is my first time. Well, not my first time actually, like ever playing him. I've played him before in bots and some practices or whatever. But he's a pretty easy champ. I can say this game I definitely did try to really test my limits, see exactly what I can and can't do on this champ, and I died a few times for it. But I was really just trying to see what I can and can't do. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and farm up. I use my Q here. That's how I can farm up pretty easily from a distance. I did learn that. I think that's a pretty important thing as well. And to poke with my E. My E poke is sort of broken. I think it just adds a lot more harass to already what I do already. Here I maybe could have, well, actually no. I was about to say I maybe could have walked up and done more, but since he had all those minions, I think it was good for me to back off. And I was playing quite safe this game. I don't know really the matchup, and I don't know exactly how to play like the champ all the way. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just say that for now. And we're just farming, not really much going on. Oh, and tell me what you guys think about this type of video. I've never really done it, and I was just seeing how it is. So we got ganked right when I saw the Rammus. I put my W on. It just gives me a little bit of health, some damage, and yeah. But I had to flash there, unfortunately. And there's me getting a little cocky. I'm just really just trolling them at this point, just seeing what I can get away with and what I can't. I'm pinging the jungler. He has the wave really frozen on me, but I can just back here. I have some extra gold already from that, from the first blood, so I got that free cloth armor there. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep going here. I have my runes on the left at the bottom here. And I do like approach velocity. I think it's really good, especially with my cleavers, because I can just go crazy with them. Now I'm not sure about magical footwear, how I feel about it. I don't know what I would replace it with, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So we're gonna go ahead and keep going here. We're just farming it up. Pretty easy farm, pretty easy stuff going on now. Set is missing. He was very slow to get to lane. I feel like a lot of the times here. So yeah. Score 3-2. Red team winning. Yeah, this game I really felt like my jungler was definitely less active, and I felt like he really wasn't doing anything on game, which is pretty troll, pretty dumb. This game I'm not playing with Vegas, so I'm just playing with randoms, which can be good. That's how you really get better at the game, is by playing randoms. I was just actually seeing what kind of damage I can do, and then he turned 6 right there, so I had to back off. One thing I could definitely learn how to do is learn how to land those cleavers. It's a line skill shot, so it's not that hard. Uh, but I'm sure as I continue to play, I'll definitely get more comfortable throwing those cleavers and learning how to poke them out instead of just trying to go in straight away there. So yeah, we're just going. The jungler is in. Well, our jungler is in their jungle, even though this Rammus has been far more useful. Another gank bot lane. Right when he attacks me, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop my W. It is just extra damage. There. I think I could have eat a minion and then slowed him long enough for me to get to him and fight him there. Once he flashed away. Because here I'm just standing and just trying to fight him. And I'm trying to bait with my ultimate. I don't know exactly how much health I get back from my ultimate, so I'm being very careful in that. But I am hanging around with low health as well. I know he's gonna have a hard time diving me and him not dying, so I'm just really trying to threaten that here. Yeah, I popped that. And because of my passive, he really couldn't ult me. So I just come with him. Well, he just flies to wherever. But yeah, so yeah, just like I stated, he's not gonna be able to kill me without him dying as well for it, because I am that close to the tower. So he's just gonna TP back here. I probably could have done some sort of aggressive play here, and I do know he probably can just beat me just straight up hands. That's just how that set champion works. And I'm definitely going to pick him up. I think that's a top laner that I really should at least add to my arsenal of already decent top laners. Well, not really even decent top laners. Mordekaiser is not as good as his other Juggernaut counterparts, I feel like, but he's still good. But I do want to play some Set. I think that's going to be my next champ that I want to play. I do like Dr. Mundo, but I definitely do feel like he's one of those champs that you really can't carry with. And I feel like if you're not like stomping your lane hard, then you really can't really do anything. So I missed the ooze there, so I didn't get my health back, unfortunately. But we can go ahead and keep pushing this out here. Get into a little scuffle here. Almost die. I didn't even have my ultimate, so. And I'm watching him now, so I'll see if he wants to fight me. And I will pop my ult. Right when he walked up on me, I popped my ultimate. And we're just going to die again together. So, yeah, I'm definitely doing a lot of those trades. Maybe I could have backed off. That's probably what I really should have done. So, yeah. But a lot of those fights there. A lot of those fights. And now we're just going to be chilling for a second here. So, yeah. Not much happening there. We're about to get a gank. Yeah, he pushed him out of my slow, so it's sort of trash that happened there. Bot lane dead again. I'm really just trying to mess with these guys here. Mess with the jungler and the top laner. I'm just throwing my cleavers and really just slowing them. I know with me and Hecarim, we could at least kill one of them. So I go for it, and I try to go in, get my health back. I kill him pretty easily, and I should have probably walked back earlier, and started kiting with my cleavers and my ultimate, since I did get some more movement speed for that, and I do have like the double buffs as well. So I probably could have just started kiting a bit earlier, instead of waiting till the last minute to kite back. Um, so yeah, unfortunate. And he's just being annoying, trying to block my cleavers from hitting the cannon minion, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind him taking those cleavers straight to the mouth. And then I try to fight here. If I would have hit that cleaver, then I probably could have killed him there, because I would have caught up to him. So there's a lot of things that I'm starting to notice that I'm making like mistakes on. So I will definitely be doing more of these type of videos. Maybe once a weekend here. That way that I can just know exactly what I'm doing and try to make ways to improve. So yeah, now we're just buying. So it'll be a quick walk. Yep, more kills going on down bot lane. So I maybe could have TP'd, but I did decide to try to threaten for this tower. Especially since set is bot side. Hecarim could have stopped that, but unfortunately he didn't stop the TP or the back from set here, unfortunately. So, but now I can just try to kite back here. I queued the wrong way there, but I can still stay in the fight with grasp. Man, I almost want to run. I need to flash away. And they could have easily killed me here, especially since my passive was not up. It was coming up, but they, for some reason, backed off. So I got really, really lucky there. But Conqueror, I think Conqueror could work, because I'm in like the fight for quite a long time. It's pretty much like the same sort of thing with grasp. So instead of healing, it's like more damage and healing to a more damage type. So I think it's interesting. I could probably try it. I feel like that I do get a lot of stacks pretty quickly, because I do cycle my spells quite a bit, especially in one fight, and having to slow them as well with my cleavers. I think it could work. So 19-13. I've been ganked quite a bit this game, so I've had to flash out. Luckily, my Annie is pretty good, so you will see that, as well as we got 2 towers in succession there. Let's just hard push this, and then we can get out. I think at this point he had Bork, so I know I can't kill him 1v1. I probably should have checked, but If he didn't have Bork, I probably could have killed, but I don't know. So we're going for this. I think this is a good take. Um, Spoiler alert, I do not use it the best, unfortunately. I don't know why he just walked up that way. And he just died for free there. That was sort of dumb. But that just shows that we lost a dumb game where I feel like that we should have won. So, and it could have, well, it is probably a lot having to do with my plays. I felt like I didn't play as well. So yeah, we're gonna keep pushing this out. I missed that cleaver on a minion, but I wanted to drop this Rift Herald. So I did drop it, but we're not gonna get any tower off of it, unfortunately. But I stopped him, and I go and try to fight him a little bit here. I probably, I don't know. I want to really test out my actual damage and see if I could have fought that and killed by like diving. But here I did pop my ult quite early here. And I think this is one of the times I do actually like die. Um, that's going to happen a lot, like those type of plays where they jump on me. But eventually I do get tanky enough like to get away. Um, Annie with her ult there. But this Annie was actually pretty decent. She got a few kills that I was just like, oh wow, that's cool. Um, if she had a little bit more damage, she could have killed all three of them there. Um, but she's an Annie main, so I guess Annie mains just know how to play their champ. Just like that, she killed them, but she died at the end, unfortunately. So yeah. And the Hecarim's 0-4 at the moment. Our Ziggs is 5-7, and our Morgana is 1-6. And Morgana misses a lot of her binds as well, so that caused a lot of issues. And the Ziggs was not a very like reliable champ. I wish he would have went he or she would have went a more traditional AD carry. Because I just felt like that we were lacking a lot of that damage, especially since Hecarim was non-existent. I try to come bot lane to see what I can do here. I maybe should have stayed topside and kept pushing. But it's me and Annie against these four. Well, wherever Rammus is, but and we're gonna deal some damage here. So she overstayed and she died there. I landed a cleaver. Unfortunately, I really couldn't follow up. And then she just ran back in like a duck. So we killed her for free as well. And then I got slowed to death. Annie got jumped on. And I try to fight here. I pop my ult and my flash. And that's one of the few times I do get out of a very crazy little situation. We catch him off. Pretty easy kill. Ziggs did a really good, I think that's his E, that caused him to get pushed back. So, yeah. I'm really just going to be keeping the Rammus busy. I just throw some cleavers and stuff. I don't think I get caught here. There's definitely a few times where I get caught, which makes no sense. I should have been with my team. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this for free. I'm surprised they didn't try to stop me here. So yeah, we're gonna go up here. I see the Rammus, so I decided to fight him. I walk over to get my canister, but then that happens. That's one of the ones that she missed. Yeah, she's gonna miss a lot of those. Luckily, this Akali walks into us. Well, actually not lucky because she actually almost gets away, but I get away just by hitting her with my bag. I'm just kiting back here. So, and I popped my ult, knowing that I needed that movement speed. I don't think I should have been really killing the Rammus there. I think I should have went for someone else. So that's definitely on my fault. I really couldn't kill him fast enough. So I could have went for, I don't know, um, the misfortune was actually back, so it was hard for me to really do much. Pretty far back. So now I'm looking to see what my next item should be, and I'm going with Random's Omen. They have. It's good to try to slow down the crits from Misfortune, also slow down that attack speed from Set, and the slow as well is very important as far as having to slow if I get onto a Kali, and then I also have my approach velocity. So with the slows as well, I still do a lot of. I'm still catching on there. Um, so my thought process was to go ahead and try to push them off of the Baron. It was passing me top because I was gonna go top at first, but then it passed me that way. And then we lose Baron. But well, I don't I don't think we lose Baron here. No, we don't. I just hop on the misfortune and then I just insta kill her. And then I go in for a fight. Set is right there. And I'm pretty tanky, and I'm throwing back my cleavers for the slow. Um, I'm not really dodging a lot, but I'm just hard to kill and hard to catch because of my cleavers, as well as I did dodge that. I think that's an E from a Akali. So yeah, I made it out alive, um, and he just dies again. So we get that now. And I get pretty tanky, especially since I don't have a lot of magic resist. Um, with the Kali, I was definitely trying to take my time with getting the magic resist. So yeah, so now we see this set. We try to collapse on him. I land a cleaver. I slow him with my Randuins, and then that happens. I did not know at the time that my passive would cause me not to fly up, and then he flashed and did that horrible flash, and now they're all gonna die with me as well. It's honestly nuts, and because of that, I died as well. Um, yeah, the Morgana and the Ziggs, they got very heavy and carried away. But I also should have just ran back. I could have just left them, but I decided not to. But so my final item, I'm gonna go for Gargoyle's Stone Plate. I think that's good just to basically just like to give me a lot more like resist, and to keep me alive. Also, this Annie missed Mr. W or her E. I can't remember the exact stuff here. And this is when I realized that we're probably not gonna win this game. Excuse me. And that's when I realized that we're probably not gonna win this game when they just wiped us like that pretty easily. So at the moment, I am thinking that I have to really peel for the Annie. Try to keep her alive as long as possible. Um, and poke with my cleavers and basically just try to tank everything. Um, I wish that our Hecarim was strong as well. Um, that way that when me and the Hecarim dive in, um, then we can split what damage and how much damage is being tanked from us. So yeah. And the Ziggs is just talking. Yeah. I think we're losing in like the Baron race. That Morgana overstayed. I thought that she was just gonna clear the wave and then run, but it looks like she wanted to stay. Then she died. So that's why that I did ping her to see if we could try to get that wave pushing. So that could be on me as well. But I went top side. I'm pushing out top wave, see if we can try to get some stuff off there. And then Morgana is saying that she's lagging. 2v1. I go straight for the damage, which is the girl here. And then I use like my W actually perfectly there to heal up all of like my gray health, and then I just kite back, throw cleavers, E when I can. Heckram's come and saves the day. I get this honey fruit, and then I try to go back in. Actually, I run away. Um, no, I come back in, I think, at some point. No, I just run. Okay, that must have been a different fight. But I survived. I thank Heckram as well. Because that's the only way that I was going to survive that is with Heckram's pushing back the set. Unfortunately, we didn't get a kill, but at least I survived and all that. So yeah, I was playing pretty well. I do think that I did make some sort of mistakes here and there, most definitely, but I don't think I played the lane or played anything really that bad. Set coming. I get rooted and attacked by a lot there. I kill him. Um, Kill him as well with the help of Tibbers. And I was trying to heal. So that's why that I threw that cleaver behind me so I can hit the minion and heal up some health. But I didn't heal enough, so I just insta died. But I killed. I did finish off the Ramus as well as the Akali. Um, so yeah, and that's pretty much what W does there. As you could tell, I was still trying to see exactly what my spells do and what exactly works when and where. I know that my E does give me some more damage. The lower my health is, so I was trying to combo that when I had low health. And yeah, so we're trying to kill the set here. The set is really strong. I don't know what happened, but he got really strong and he killed. She flashed away, and I'm also watching the bot lane. And he got two shutdowns. I honestly wish he would have given me one of the kills, but we can take Baron. So that's what I ping. Andy doesn't think that we have enough damage to take it. But I'm Dr. Mundo. I do max health with my Q. And then I also have like my W tick damage. As well as Hecarim just spam Qs with Sheen passive as well. And Ziggs has a Leander's Torment. So we definitely, or is it Anguish or Torment? I can't remember exactly what it is. Anguish, I think. So here I'm trying to save up for Stone Plate. That way I can have that for next fight. I have TP for Dragon, so I'm looking just to push out top side here. And I should have made that decision quicker. I definitely do think I know what I'm doing to a certain extent, but I do sometimes, well, I am late on a couple of the rotations. Like there, I think I could have been there to save the Annie. Push him off. I get perma-taunted, but then we got Ziggs there, and Ziggs can help us fight that. And I throw a cleaver. I miss, unfortunately. But I just walk up to like the tower and just start taking it. I have demolish, and I'm a tank, so it makes it easy for me. I'm about to reach levels 17. They want to keep pushing. I don't think it's a really good idea, so I decide to back. Um, and then they all die. Yeah, I definitely think that we got greedy there. I don't think there was a point in having to really take that. Um, if I tried to type overstay for no reason. Um, this Rammus is zooming. I play Rammus too. I just haven't played him in a while. I don't like new Rammus. I feel like he's sort of weak. Um, and I honestly thought that we could kill the what's her name? I mean the Rammus fast enough before everybody got there. So that was my fault. Um, he's just too tanky. He has all those tank items, and the Hecarim really didn't do a lot of damage, but I should have really just backed off there. So that's on me. That's on me. I saw the new Star Wars. I don't know why I keep saying Star Wars. I saw the new Spider-Man Friday night, and it was great. I definitely did enjoy it. It was really good. There's a lot of cool stuff, cool stuff going on. So I was excited for it. And now this Morgana's trying to ping me for some reason. She hasn't landed one good anything yet. Um, she's gonna flash Q here and miss completely. Yeah, just crazy, man. That's just how it always happens. And I missed my Q on her, but I don't think I, I don't think we would have been able to kill there, unfortunately. Yeah, we definitely could have won this game a while ago, but we can't get any catches, and our Hecarim is always dying. Um, we, we see a pick right here for set. I just need the Hecarim not to die quick. I land that. We can just, all of us can just gang up on him. I can stand there and just tank his damage. I heal a lot. And my next item is going to be Spirit Visage, so my heals are going to be improved. And she missed another easy Q there as well. So yeah, so we're not really going to get any catches. And that's why we're going to lose the game. Um, and yeah, there's that. And I think I'm gonna start running Ghost instead of Flash. Well, when I play her, and I mean play him, and then we got flanked here. I try to stay on top of Annie here, try to keep her alive as long as I can. Um, and then we have Tibbers as well. So I just try to kite back and stay alive for as long as I can. I'm throwing my cleavers. I'm missing cleavers. I use my W to heal me a little bit, but I really couldn't do anything. And we really don't have a lot of damage. I feel like we lack a lot in the damage department for some reason with Annie and Ziggs. And I think Ziggs was not there either for some reason. And this Hecarim, I'm not sure what he's doing either. Um, so yeah. And we're just throwing bombs out here. Throwing bombs. Missed that Q there. Yeah, man. There's a lot of mistakes I see now as I rewatch the game. Well, I see a lot of mistakes that I made as well. And I noticed that I'm pretty hard on that camera. I stay on the camera quite a bit. Um, and I do know how to free camera as well. I'm definitely not comfortable with it. That's one thing I may need to learn how to do. Um, but I hit that easy cleaver. It does a lot of damage. And I keep telling her to run, but she never wants to do it. So now I just run. And I kite back with cleavers to slow. And then I gotta pop my ult and everything. Just to somewhat stay alive. But they left the Rammus there, but the Rammus still dies. I get my healing. I kite over there to block a little bit for the Annie. Um, I'm I'm a big body, so they have to hit where they can. Heckram's taking jungle. Um, I mean dragon here, so it's not like he's being completely useless, but we could use him at least like to tank. Um, and me and Ziggs definitely could have used our poke a little bit better. Heckram's gonna die here again. I don't think he saw the set or whatever. But actually, no, he actually gets away. I throw my Qs out here. I'm level 18 at the moment. Um, second high as well. I'm at the highest level in the game right now. I'm not sure if Annie got it as well. Annie kills her. I have my flash and I want to use it, but I'm not seeing any good opportunities here. Ziggs throws that ult, and I'm thinking about flashing Q in here, but I couldn't really get it off, unfortunately. Because if I would have landed the Q, then I would have been able to stack my Qs and the anti-stun as well. And we could easily get a kill. Randomly there. And I see Annie in the wings here, so I'm not really worrying about our damage. I tried to get on her uh, on the misfortune. And I'm pretty tanky and hard to kill, so even when the Akali got on me, I could still at least dish out that last bit of damage to finish. But I got my Spirit Visage now, so that'll help out with my healing as well as decrease the damage coming from the Akali and the Rammus. That some of that Rammus magic damage is annoying, and the Annie is in raging at the Morg and the Ziggs, which is fair because they lost the game here for us. Really, they lost lane pretty hard, and our jungler was pretty useless. So it was a mix of all of that. And then Morgana's caught again. She's been caught all game. It's honestly crazy. And then I get in a elixir of iron. I was thinking about getting the sorcerer's elixir, but I think it's just better to be tanky here. And I think this is about where the game ends. We were really stuck here. We're down about 20 kills of gold, and yeah. And now the Morgana and now the Morgana's asking for a 1v1, and I'm ready to surrender here. I'm pretty tanky. I'm surviving for quite a while, but I can only do so much. And I go ahead and throw the jungle bot diff there. And I go ahead and submit that, yeah. But that's about everything, man. It's pretty much the game. We lost there. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.